again, people. I'm joined today by Owen from Albion Camping.
Oi.
Just the two of us today. We're having a little quiet one, and we're in Cambridgeshire again. To be precise, we're at St Neots, and we're doing a cut-out walk from country walking again. This one is St Neots to Huntingdon. It's 10 miles. It says about 5 hours, but it'll probably take longer than that. And it's following a section of the 150-mile long Ouse Valley Way. So we'll be walking along the River Great Ouse again. And yeah, so we've done that before. So this is a different section. We're going to find somewhere to wild camp along the route, and then finish the walk off tomorrow. It's a Saturday. It's about probably 2 PM now. I got lost on the way here and stuck in traffic, and then we had an absolute mare trying to find somewhere to park the car overnight, but we didn't even have the right change, but we've sorted it out now, so it's all good. So yeah, a bit late starting, so we're gonna get our tow down. It's a bit busy round here today, and yeah, the river's behind us, so I believe we're heading that way. So without further ado, let's get rid of ramble. Let's get ready to walk. Right, welcome back. We found the right path now. We've been followed, or should I say chased, by some cattle. One of them's coming over here now, just over my shoulder. And we're down by the Great River Ouse, and someone's left these tents here. They ain't done a very good job of setting them up. Don't know why you'd want to wild camp in a cow field. I mean they're proper dodgy, those ones. They might even be randy, but I sort of by accident scared one, and then it decided to follow us. So Owen was like, "Oi, none of that." Yeah, so that wasn't good. Anyways, it's it's about 3 o'clock now. So we've got about an hour and a half of sunlight left. So probably the plan is we're going to do the majority of this walk in the morning. It's a linear route, so it's a case of just following the river to Huntingdon, and then from there we're going to get a lift back to my car at St Neots. And here is the river behind me. There we go. Nice. Yeah, so so far not so bad, yeah. When the weather was cold enough, many people met on the flooded section of Porthole Meadow for skating and ice hockey. The skates were wooden with straight steel blades turned up at the toe. Skating could often be done for 3 to 4 weeks continuously during long periods of cold weather, and on Christmas Day in 1890, ice skating races were held on the river. Over 5,000 years ago, most of the Little Paxton area was farmland. Then, almost a century ago, the aggregates industry found that it was rich in sand and gravel. As this was extracted, the holes that were left were allowed to fill with water, creating the Paxton Pits Nature Reserve we know today. The areas, which now form the Nature Reserve, were dug for gravel between the 1940s and the early 1960s. The irregular shaped pits, which now provide a haven for wildlife, are the result of low-tech methods of gravel extraction. Shallow pools were dug, leaving peninsulas to protect the works, and since extraction methods weren't as efficient as they are today, pockets of undisturbed gravel and clay were left, creating a labyrinth of large and small lakes. In the future, it is hoped that further gravel extraction to the north of the reserve will increase the size of the reserve by 3.5 times. Welcome back. So these are Highland Cattle, and you wouldn't want to get on the wrong side of them. He's a horny devil. I think he could do with his fringe trimming a bit though. They sort of look quite harmless and a bit cute and friendly, but they're probably not though. They're probably angry as fuck. But just happily munching away. Hello, mate. He needs a haircut, I think, or a she. Yeah. Tom the Cow Whisperer. They're really cool. Welcome back, people. Right, we've set up our shelters. Tonight, I've gone with this little cheap poncho tarp. It's not great, I'm not going to lie. I've only used it about 3 times, and half the eyelets are busted on it. And but it's holding up all right. Got some cheap guy lines, trekking poles set up. Through night little flashlight lamp combo on the top. Got me a through night headlight on, and then looking inside, I've got this new Tyvek ground sheet. Cost me £5.50, and it's pre-cut to fit the size of like a bivvy bag, sleeping bag. Yeah, got it on eBay. Pretty cheap. Alpkit Hunka bivvy bag, my usual down sleeping bag. The sort of 3/4 length OEX self-inflating pad. There's my Osprey Stratos 24 litre rucksack, and then I've just got like waterproofs, down jacket, snood hat, and the little thermarest stuff sacks in the hood of the bivvy, so you use it as a pillow, turn it inside out, and I've just put all the spare bags and stuff in there. I'm going to be cooking with the OEX XT2 gas stove, and I recently purchased a OEX gas stove stand as well. Why not? I think, Owen, you've got the same stove, haven't you?
Yeah, XT2 tonight.
We're both rocking the same stoves. I've got my polycro ground tarp as well, just to sort of put stuff on, nylon, etc. Yeah, they're both probably the 2 lightest options for ground sheets you can get. And then I haven't gone light. I've got 2 Nalgene bottles, not the lightest, but hey ho, they're durable. I've got an OEX bug head net on the top of my rucksack there, just because it's an open face bivvy. We're by a river, could have bugs and stuff, so that should keep them at bay. Then I've got there's a hip flask half full with amaretto left over from Dungeness. Good times. 2 ciders to review. I've got this one, a Jack Daniel's Tennessee cider. That looks really good, so picked that up in a lid in Kent last weekend, so I'm going to try that out. And then this was kindly bought for me by Will. Cheers, mate. It's Angioletti Secco. It's basically an Italian craft cider. It's even got a cork. So yeah, going to crack that open and see what that's like as well. So yeah, cheers, mate. I'll review that. Alpkit titanium pots for food. Went in Decathlon, didn't I? And got a couple of their like dehydrated meals. This one is puree with minced beef, so I think it's basically like mashed potatoes with bits of minced beef in it. I don't know what that's going to be like, but give it a try. This I'm not looking forward to because I've gone right off of them. Beyond the beaten track, rice pudding for dessert. Boil in the bag, and then Old Faithful Bachelor's pasta and sauce, cheese and broccoli. I love that one. So that's dinner. Hot chocolates galore, coffees. This little tin as well, it's an old like Altoid survival tin. Open that up. I've got 2 little tea lights and some like OEX fire sticks in there, and basically I can make a little mini fire. It actually throws out quite a lot of light and keeps you quite warm as well, so you know, and it's a little contained fire, so you're not at risk of setting light to anything, and it leaves no mess. It's all contained in the tin, so yeah, thought we'll give that a try. I did it at where was it, Dungeness last weekend, and it worked a treat under the tarp. Anyways, yeah, the train's going by quite regular. Then over here, Owen chilling out.
Good evening.
And you've got your Snugpak Ionosphere again.
Yep.
And trekking poles, DD, they are, yep. He's got the, was it the the King L,
Yeah.
the King L style tarp ground tarp configuration. That's luxury, that's brilliant. I love it. I'm gonna have to try that one day. And then inside,
I've gone for the Snugpak Softy Elite 3 sleeping bag, Van Gogh pillow, Snugpak sleep mat. Got my Softy trousers for later.
so
I've got
cozy.
a silk liner as well, just in case.
And yeah, right, good. I like your setup. It's always comfy, but still somehow minimalist as well. It's good. I've got to get some softy trousers. I think would be good, and I like that. That's brilliant. I've got to. Oh, I should have bought a tent. Anyways, right. I think we're gonna get some food on the go, and yeah, we're just gonna chill out. Really, I think pretty much all the dog walkers and stuff have disappeared now. So, and yeah, get some food going, get some ciders opened, and chill out. Cider time by the Great River Ouse. This one, as I say, kindly given to me by Will. So cheers, mate. It's got a cork top, so we're probably going to aim it away from us. An Italian craft cider, Angioletti.
Should have a little close up.
Little close up. You see that?
No.
No.
Oh, there we go.
There we go.
Yep.
Yep. And it's 5%. Sparkling Italian craft cider is made from 100% Italian apple juice, no concentrate. So yeah, right. Hey!
Yay.
Nice pop as well. Cheers, Will. Cheers for a nice challenge. Oh, sniff the cork. Is that customary? Do you want to have a sniff?
I'll have a sniff.
Sniff my cork.
Ooh,
Whoa.
that smells nice actually.
Cheeky bugger. Right. Let's give it a go. Cheers, everyone. Oh, bloody hell. Wow, it tastes posh. It's not too fizzy actually, and it doesn't taste that strong. It's not bad really. I'm trying to think what it's similar to. A little bit like an Aspel maybe. Not quite as strong a flavour. I'll have one more sip and I'll give it a little verdict. I would give it an 8 out of 10. It's not bad. It's not too bad. It's nothing like really different and out there, but it's the novelty idea of it, the fact that it's Italian and that. So yeah, I rate that. It's good. Cheers, mate. Good choice. Do you want to try a little bit, Owen?
Yes, mate.
Go for it. Go on. Shall I turn? Oh no, I probably won't be able to see you with my head torch, but oh, here we go.
Cheers, Will. Very nice. Yeah, it's nice, mate.
It's not too bad, is it? Right.
I'd say that's an 8.5.
Oh.
Very nice.
Very nice. Right. Cheers. Welcome back, guys. This gave us a little bit of a laugh. Just been sat here and was just moving this stuff and to do the side review, and I've noticed I've accidentally melted my Nalgene bottle to my stove, and it's stuck on there quite fast, so I'm going to try and cut that off. That's not ideal. Camping mistakes. Oh well, shit happens. Alright guys, it's time for our second cider of the night, and just crack this one open. It's Jack Daniel's Old No. 7 brand Tennessee cider, crisp apple cider blended with Jack Daniel's Tennessee whiskey, 5.5%. The bottle's really cool, the labelling's cool. A refreshing blend of smooth sipping Jack Daniel's Tennessee whiskey and crisp apple cider. Best served chilled, straight from the bottle. Right, let's give this one a try. I've been looking forward to this one for quite a while, so without further ado. Oh wow. There's hardly any taste of like cider in that. It literally tastes like you're drinking literally whiskey and water with a very faint hint of apple. I reckon if you drunk a few of them, you'd probably be absolutely binned. It'd be game over. Get a cab home, shit yourself in bed. Yeah, that's not good. Oh, bloody hell, that's strong. Owen, you got to try some of that, I think.
Go on then, let's have a go.
Oh, right.
Oh, that's bringing back childhood memories. Yeah, distinctive taste. Can't quite place it though.
It's almost got, I think, not. I mean, it does taste a lot of just the whiskey. You can't really taste a hell of a lot of cider in it, but it reminds me of maybe like a cough medicine as well. It's not what I expected. I don't know about that one really. I want to give it a really good rating because I do like Jack Daniel's whiskey, but I don't know about that. Let me have one more sip. Yeah, do you know what? I'm going to give that a 6 out of 10. It's I'll drink it, but it's I don't think it's a good mix personally. It could do with having more of an apple taste to it. You know, if you had like Jack Daniel's whiskey with like apple juice, like just like fruit juice, that would be probably better than that. That's 6 out of 10. Sorry. Anyways, cheers. Right, welcome back, guys. We haven't spoken for a bit. Me and Owen have just been sitting, chilling out. Clearly had a couple of ciders. That's our rubbish. We'll be taking that with us. Just sitting, chilling out, and yeah, it's been good. Having a bit more to eat. It's just over there sorting out camp with the King L ground sheet.
It's working well, mate.
I know, it looks absolutely brilliant. That's such a good idea. I'm going to have to try and sort of use something with this polycryo tarp. It's probably a bit damp now where I've been laying on that. So here's my humble abode for tonight. I am roughing it a little bit probably. I don't know what it's going to be like. I think once I'm in the bivvy I'll be fine, but we'll see anyway. As Alan Pharaoh says, making do. And a lot of multi-purpose there, but no, I'm looking forward to it. It's a interesting little challenge, but yeah, I'll have to do a tent one next week or something. Anyway, enough waffling on. Yeah, we're going to aim to get up about 7 o'clock, catch the sunrise, which is somewhere over there in the dark. The River Great Ouse is out there. I can just about see it. You've got no chance. The stars are out. Clear night, no clouds. So yeah, Baltic. We're looking at about 1 degrees, I think it's going to get down to. So yeah, should be good. Right. So it's good night from me.
And it's good night from him.
That's it. See you in the morning, people. I don't fucking believe it. I think I've actually pitched my shelter on some dog shit. It's going to be a long night. It's a lovely fragrant smell, but thankfully I am warm. I'll probably have a shit sleep just breathing in some fucking Alsatian fecal matter. Brilliant. Lovely. Anyways, enjoy your warm cosy beds at home, and I will see you tomorrow. Good morning, people. It's about 7:30 in the morning. It is freezing. Owen's just informed me that it was -4. So yeah, it's pretty bloody cold. I slept fine. Owen says he slept fine. He was warm. I had a couple of cold spots at times, but I think, to be honest with you, I'd have been cold in a tent, really. I mean, you know, there wasn't like a breeze blowing through or anything. It was just cold in general, I think. It's definitely the first day of winter, it feels like. Just doing some breakfast at the moment. Really need a hot drink, so gonna have that, and then we're gonna sort of decide what to do. It's pretty quiet here, so we don't know if we're gonna sort of stay here a little bit longer or just get packed up and get moving. Well, welcome back, guys. As you can see, we're still here. It's about 9 o'clock now. We went back to sleep for a little bit because it was so bloody cold after we'd had breakfast, and yeah, dozed off and sort of overslept a little bit. So we still haven't seen anyone down here though. Like, you literally have to come off of the footpath and stuff to come down to this because it's a dead end. It's it's basically a river viewpoint. I'll just show you the sign. River viewpoint, so you have to come down from the main path over that way off the Ouse Valley Way, and then sort of it goes around to where Owen is, around this clump of trees, and yeah, almost sort of like, I suppose, a fishing spot really, but it's yeah, it's really good, and the views are amazing. There's still a ground frost in some parts where the sun hasn't got to it, so yeah, as I said earlier, apparently it was -4 overnight and first thing this morning at about 7:30. So yeah, it's warmed up a bit more now. So yeah, we're gonna get packed up, I think. Right, let's get ready to ramble. Let's get ready to walk. Boom. Or as Owen says,
Let's get ready to ramble.
well said. passing under a double railway bridge here at Huntingdon. Yeah, we're literally on kind of the outskirts, yeah, Brampton Lane, Ouse Valley Way, near Huntingdon. Yeah, 2 bridges. It's a bit different. Okay, we've come out to Porthole Meadow, and ahead of us in the distance is Huntingdon. So we can see what looks like the parish church over there, and then there's the road bridge as well of the A14. So we're going to pass under that into Huntingdon, and that's our finish point. Okay, welcome back. We're in Huntingdon. We've made it, and yeah, we're getting picked up by Owen's missus in a bit. So, and I've got to head off to work. So yeah, it's been good. Been a really good camp. Nice stretch of the Ouse Valley Way again. We were discussing actually plans maybe to find sort of like the last section of it as it heads out to the Wash, I believe it is, and out to sea, and that would be a really good one to do, sort of, you know, follow the river inland out to the sea and finish it there. That would be brilliant. So that could be on the cards at some point. So yeah, thank you to Owen again for joining us.
Yep, thank you, Tom.
It's been a pleasure, mate. And just want to say as well, congratulations, he's just passed 100 subscribers. Good stuff. So you push on for 200 now.
Yes, mate.
Keep it going, it's good stuff. So yeah, I'll stick a link to his channel below, and your video, because you're doing a video of this as well, so check that out as well. Yeah, and thank you for watching as well. If you haven't subscribed already, please do, of course, as always. Like, all that stuff, comment, and yeah, you'll see
thumbs up.
Thumbs up as well, yeah. Try not to thumbs down, yeah. Anyways, right, cheers for watching. You'll see us soon.
Bye.
Tally-o.